Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. This is part 8. This time we're going to go a bit raiding and hopefully get a claim on this place. So the one thing I am worried about is the fact that he is allied with Picklands, aka Scotland, Kent over here, and Tiviodale. Now if I click on diplomatic relations and click on him, he is allied with this guy here, and this guy here. It's actually the king himself, but he can call in his vassals. So I'm hoping to get a claim on him while this war is going on here. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go back here. And we're going to raise our troops. And they're going to go raiding. And they're going to raid over here while the troops are away. So that should be a nice, quick, easy siege. $811 troops at the moment. We're currently raiding. Not much going on at the moment. Waiting for my children to grow up. Speaking of children, if I go to family, Jimbo is 14, so in 2 years' time, probably in this part, Jimbo will be old enough, and stuff's happening. Peace be with you, I have discovered a plot where Eswith Iceling, is that my wife? My wife seeks to kill Christopher MacJimbo, which is my concubine's child, my second in line. He's brave. Okay. We could imprison her. We'd have an 83% chance. She has no money, so we couldn't ransom her. And she would hate me because of that. So I'm just going to say, end your plot, please. And she will dare not refuse. I'll send that off. Unpause. She's ended her plot. Good, good. We got 1.5 gold, and we pulled someone out. Was that the person that was a prisoner before? Well, let's ransom you for 26 gold. Thank you very much. More money. Close this down. Accepted the ransom. Good, good. Technology 1.2 in military, so we can't upgrade anything yet. Need a few more years until 797. We can upgrade to high tribal organization. And let's go here. We've got a stone hill fort. If I go to intrigue, to adopt feudalism, all I need now is absolute tribal organization. So about 10 years time and we can probably get that. Raiding here. We've nearly got enough to create the duchy. David has developed a habit for wild parties. Lustful could be good. Charitable is also good for diplomacy. I don't want him to be chaste and I don't want him to be arbitrary. There is nothing I can do. So he gained charitable. Increase in diplomacy so people like him more. Church opinion plus 10. Same trait opinion plus 10. Okay, that's fine. A diplomatic martial person could be good. Someone's died after a period of illness. We got 37 gold. Okay. That has been looted. Okay, let's now go to here. Click on the chiefdom and de jure Duchy of Munster. We need, well, we know what we need. We need 189 gold and we need to get 200 prestige. So I'm going to create the Duchy of Munster. Create that. King Jimbo of Mumu has created the High Chiefdom of Mumu. I become King of Mumu. Although I'm technically classed as only a petty king, I'm a High Chief. You can press de jure ducal claims. Now he is still involved in a war. He does have allies, but the fact that all his troops are away and I've wrecked this place, I'm going to send you here. My council, you're going to train troops there. And if I click on this guy, I can say I can't declare war. We have units in enemy positions, and we can't declare if we have raised levies. Okay, so I need to get these guys back and disband them. Okay, and then click on this guy. I'm going to... You could choose a plot to kill him. Now you are already married, that's a shame. And you've already got a child. Like your all daughters. Oh, I'm going to keep it the same. I would like to own this place, but if I just declare war on him, de jure claim on Taud Humahain. We're going to declare war on that. Okay. Close this. A new important decision are available. Raise a tribal army. That would give me 2,500 man army. But I don't really need that yet. I'm going to keep it in case Scotland joins in on the war. But I'm going to raise my troops. Raise personal levies. You guys are going to go here. You've got no troops you can raise because they're all away at the moment. And you've recently been raided. You've got 91 troops. That's fine. Victory. Battle of Sildaula. You guys are going to merge together. You're at 14%. 15.2 every 12 days. And pause the game. So we should win this pretty quickly, actually. And I don't believe he can call in any allies because he's already in a war. Ooh, he's called the King of, or the, yes, Petty King of Kent. So it's just this guy down here in on the war. He doesn't want to be my vassal. But I think we'll probably take him over. I mean, this guy's got hardly any troops here, so that'll be quick. Start of the Viking Age. The centralization of power in Scandinavia, along with a rapid population expansion, has begun to drive its denizens to look beyond the home shores in earnest. New developments in shipbuilding and adventurous spirits and fearless belief in the gods are now taking Norse seafarers across the seas towards distant lands. They arrive as traders, raiders, and conquerors. They call themselves Vikings. That's from the Pope to me and everybody, I believe. From the fury of the Northmen deliver us. The Viking Age begins. The Norse provinces receive shipyards and increased shipbuilding technology. Characters of Germanic religion now get CBs, casus bellis. So you guys can go up here. There's no major kingdoms over here actually to be worried about. Maybe Saxony. He's a chief. A victory. We got 1.7 gold. We lost no troops. Okay. I watched my son Christopher play with another child yesterday and noticed he didn't want to share his toys. He needs a lecture on charity. Hopefully he will become charitable. Nope, but he did lose the greedy trait. We dragged Christina out of a hiding hole. I believe that's his heir. No, his heir is his... How are you related to him then? Parents... It's like a nephew maybe of the ruler. And we can call in allies, but he likes our ally too much. I think we'll just carry on. We are at 28% war score. This is going to go down. Oop, we've got a prisoner as well. Obviously I want to ransom that prisoner before ranking goes down. 10 gold. I don't want to raise a tribal army just yet. Accepted paying the ransom. Okay. When guests arrive, my son Christopher is the first to greet them and shower them with questions. Lose 5 prestige. Christopher gains +1 diplomacy. And Christopher gains gregarious, which is +2 diplomacy, +5 attraction opinion, vassal opinion +5, and same trait opinion +5. Yes. This is going down very, very quickly. Might need to attack Kent, which is a long way off. What can we build over here? I need castles for that. Okay, victory, 100% war score. So we're going to offer peace, enforce demands before Kent gets involved. And yes, he is now my direct vassal. And that is Kent. He was getting close. That's good. We're going to disband this unit. And he is now our vassal. So if we go to vassals, we have 2 bishops and an actual chief. That's pretty good. These are direct vassals. So now if we go to military, for example, he won't give us any troops because he doesn't like us. The more he likes us, the more troops he will give us. And if we go to religion, these guys still don't like me, but they don't like the Pope that much. The Pope doesn't like me either. You know, factions, intrigue. Found a new kingdom. I need prestige of at least 1,000. I'm not far off actually. Realm size at least 35. Hold 3 duchy titles. So holding 3 duchy titles is not difficult. Let's unpause the game. And you choose a plot. Intrigue, choose a plot. Nope. Sometimes you get a plot to own a territory. I am going to want to own this territory at some point. And I'm going to want to get a claim on this place so I can actually take it for myself. I have a truce with him at the moment though. So, Council. Pope Alexander II has died. I mean, succeeded by Pope Nicholas. That's fine. Someone was given a seat in the College of Cardinals. Gonna want high. Why am I on minimum? Is that because I created a duchy? Oh no, tribal organization and centralization. Hang on. What do I need for adopt feudalism? I need absolute tribal organization. Okay, let's go to laws. And this is going to be... Okay, tribal vassals will now provide you with levies. Tribal vassals will provide you with taxes. Enables high centralization laws for dukes and above. Unreformed pagan tribal vassal opinion -20. Okay, click on high. High tribal organization law. Now I could actually move him over here. What's your... You've got very low diplomacy. I'm hoping that plays a factor in how quickly we can get a claim here. Because we've only ever had 1 actual claim so far. Now can we go to other laws? We can't change that. We can't change any of these. My son David has a tender and loving soul, trusting everyone in the castle. I fear he'll get hurt someday. Kind, -2 intrigue, +2 diplomacy, vassal opinion, and same trait opinion +10, opposite trait opinion -10. Envious. Well, let's have a look at him. He hasn't got bad intrigue as it is. I think I'm going to give him kind. We want him to be well loved. by his peers. He's actually got more diplomacy than me now. Levy reinforcement rate's gone up. And actually, speaking of levy reinforcement rates, we're going to go to... This place is actually recovered now from being taken over, so military. We're going to raise personal levies. They're going to merge here. What's happening over here? Someone seeks to kill my spy master. Oh no. Run roll. Gormlaith? Who's Gormlaith? Court Gormlaith. What's your name? Gormlaith, my courtier, is not married. Why do you seek to kill her? Okay, you can get on with that, I suppose. I'm not overly fussed about that. This army is going to merge together. It's going to go looting. And we are going to start over here, I think. We'll get some more money. And since we've got 883 prestige, I think I'm going to go here. And upgrade to a practice range. Okay. And Irma Hermahane, you are going to upgrade to a war camp. No, I'm not going to upgrade this place in case I lose it. Only this place I'm going to upgrade for now. David McJimbo is now of legal age. He became a skilled tactician. He has 20 martial. Nice diplomacy. The only thing he's lacking in really is learning. Skilled tactician is not the best, but it's not bad. 0.5 health. Unmarried heir. And to arrange a marriage with... let's see. Who's got some good genetic traits going? He's got a little bit of prestige and piety already. You're also ambitious. Great eminence, more fertility. Or Midas touched. Honest, kind, charitable, and gluttonous. As of Lombardy. Ally of a count, of an earl, a baron, a duke, baron, marshal, allied with baron, chief of Kate, let's say, I don't know. Let's check the people finder, shall we? Actually, no, I'm not going to... Yes, I am going to marry in this turn. I want another year to do yet. Let's go women, not in prison, not married, can be a rule, I suppose. My religious group, my culture group. Don't necessarily have to be an adult. Don't want to marry her. Anyone with any good genetic traits. Oops, search all. That would definitely help. Strong in your Pictish. That's not bad. Strong and attractive. The age is not great. 41. 28. I think I'm going to leave it a couple of years to get him married. And we go to our council. And we're going to appoint our son as our marshal. And he is going to, end of the year, organise raid. Ooh, 42.74 chance yearly. Train troops, levy size, levy reinforcement rate, suppress revolts. So you're going to organise a raid. Nearly 50% chance every year. That increases our raiding power. There's a chance he can raise warriors, which I'm not too keen on now. So I'm going to say oversee construction here to increase the speed of that, because we haven't got any wars to be involved in at the moment. That's fine. So my prestige is not going to go up as quickly now. But as soon as I got a war I can be involved in. Actually, can we change you now? We've got my vassal. Let's appoint you, so I'll improve your opinion of me. And you are going to 14.99, so basically 15% chance every year I can get a claim. And I'm going to send him... I could send him here to get a claim. I could send him here to get a claim. I'm going to send him to Ossuary for now. I'm going to appoint a better spy master. Just my wife. We can appoint you. 21 learning. And you are going to improve religious relations with the Pope. There we go. And then maybe we can borrow some money from him later. Unpause the game. Children lack a guardian. Andrew McJimbo, you are going to be educated in stewardship. He's 60. He might not survive. Let's try Fergrill. Firegill. You can educate him. Good, good. My son Christopher is modest and humble, never showing off or bragging. Humble, same trait opinion, monthly piety. Humble. I would like him to have wrath. The chance of that happening. Ooh, he did get wrath. Nice. More martial skill. Currently sieging this to get some loot. We like loot. These two are still merged. Heretic stronghold, religious unrest, levy reinforcements. We're attacking someone. My Marshal David has gathered up a great host of raiders lusting for plunder and wanton destruction. I must use these men and not let them sit idle for too long. Okay, you guys are going to merge together and join up here. And that can happen again and again and again. We've got a victory there. Pulled someone out of a hiding hole. Let's go to intrigue. Ransom prisoner. We can't ransom you. Why not? Doesn't want to. Okay, let's click on you then. Let's close this down. Click on you. You are 16 years old. You don't have a wife. You are quick. Hang on, hang on. I've got an idea here. Arrange a marriage between her. She's 16 years old. She has the quick trait, which is another genetic trait I can get in the bloodline. She is chaste, unfortunately. She's chaste, craven. Oh, if it wasn't for that chaste, she would be perfect for this, for my heir. For Prince David, I suppose you could call him. What's he called? Is he Prince David? He's my marshal, heir to the chieftain. I am King Jimbo, so he should be Prince Jimbo, but it's not counting that. I'm going to think about that for a little while, and then I might marry her to my son. Okay, let's merge these groups once we can. They're raiding here. That's going down by 10.6 every 12 days. It's only got a few archers. Practice range to be built in tribe. Good, good. Let's go here, and then we're going to build a weaponsmith. Morale of armies and levy reinforcement rate will go up. It's only going to cost me 300. Let's do that. 229 days, less than a year. We got 39.7 gold, very nice, and we pulled someone else of their hiding hole. Okay, you're going to move down here, because you need to toggle looter, that's why you can't join them. And then go laws, nothing on laws yet. Intrigue. Okay, who do we imprison first? We can't ransom either of them, but we've got you. You're a brilliant strategist. You're 16, gregarious, craven, proud, and ambitious. Ambition, opinion. So, if they both have ambitious, will they hate each other? I'm not too sure. Imprisoned. So you don't like being imprisoned. That's okay, you're not married. And hang on, let's check your... So it's just a courtier. Okay. And you... It's not her. It's not her. So if I go to my intrigue... Personal diplomacy, attraction to gregarious. Okay, so you're just a nobody. I might marry my son to a prisoner, but I could get an alliance as well. You move down here quickly. You're going to turn on that, then you're going to merge together, and then we're going to go to Lagain. The raiding party my marshal gathered up to fight for me have grown tired of my FMA personnel, gone home to their wives, but not for packing up everything they could find of value. They took some gold off me. Oh, that's a shame. I didn't get them raiding quick enough. Oh well. There are 3 troops, apart from like that 3 gold. My income has doubled. I'm losing money as well, technically. But I've got 2 and 2 here. Who are you fighting? Attacking... Okay, so that is over here. They're attacking in Spain. How are you going to get there? That's annoying, because now I can't go raid your territory. Because you can't get there, can you? The white stag again. Saddle my horse. You never know, we might find him. You should invest in technological advance. Ooh, we can get a technological advance now, because we have... Oh, because we now are a duke, technically, or a petty king. We are getting technological points every... a certain amount of ticks every month. But we could get light infantry, and I'm thinking light infantry could be a good idea, considering the majority of my troop is light infantry. And go to technology. Another good one could be military organization. Morale of armies goes up a little bit. Global supply limit goes up, and my retinue supply goes up. Shipbuilding. Castle shipyard I could build. Siege equipment, siege speed, and siege defense. How much do I need for that one? I need... $10 for this one, so I'm going to get the light infantry. And I'm going to save up what I need for siege equipment, I think. And close that. And carry on. Siege is going well. My work in Osrange seems to come to fruition by bribing, cajoling, extorting, threatening, and forging documents. I have managed to fabricate a claim on the chiefdom of Oralalalala, but what I could do is go to council, fabricate a claim here, and use it. And now, Osweg, but if I click here on myself, I have a claim on Turdmahomahermahane, this place here. I have a claim to directly own this place, so I can click on this, choose plot to kill him, nope. Intrigue, choose a plot, no. So, I need to, I could retract vassalage. Could revoke his title. This will lower his opinion of me by 80. Since we have a claim on it, the vassal will not object. We have a claim. We could transfer, so we could revoke the title of there. I'm going to wait until I've finished raiding this place, and I'm going to get some troops over here ready to do that. Because he might say no and try and raise an army and attack me. It's quite likely. We've got some gold from there. Good, good. And we've got 2 prisoners. Good, good. And now we're raiding the bishopric. It's the 28th of December. We're going to go intrigue. And we're going to ransom you. So your father is the chief. And who's the other one? Huh. Where are you? It's all a bit confusing about who's in prison or not, but we gathered your followers and hunting dogs. We're going off hunting this time. Let's just wait a little tick. Come on. Pause, 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 pause. It is the 2nd of January, 796. We are raiding Lagain. And then we're going to go claim this place for ourselves over here. But that's it, guys, for part 8. Join me next time for part 9. I'll see you then.